May I steal your fiancée for this next step?
How can I refuse our host? Christina?
Sprout?
You stole my Christina, so may I reply in kind?
I'd be delighted.
Famous cigarettes. Pall Mall's natural mildness is so good to your taste. And by the compact Mercury Comet and the big luxurious Mercury Monterey. And by Beech Nut Peppermint Gum, the peppiest one. Reach for Beech Nut.
I'm Dale Robertson for Pall Mall Famous Cigarettes. My cigarette. Pall Mall's natural mildness is so good to your taste, so smooth, so satisfying, so downright smokable. And here's the reason why.
Pall Mall tastes so good because smoke travel through fine, good-tasting tobacco tastes best. See how Pall Mall's famous length travels the smoke, gentles the smoke naturally, and makes it mild. Travels it over, under, around, and through Pall Mall's traditionally fine, mellow tobaccos.
Yes, makes it mild, but does not filter out the satisfying flavor. Why, Pall Mall's natural mildness is so good to your taste, so smooth, so satisfying, so downright smokable.
Buy Pall Mall Famous Cigarettes. Outstanding. And they are mild.
up on my knee. What more could a man ask for, Mrs. Russo? Delightful dance set, finest wine.
And a vintage partner. What shall we drink to?
Well, let's see. Why not, may I propose the toast?
Please do.
To our glorious union. Perhaps this gentleman didn't hear me. I heard you. But I'm afraid I dropped my glass. Madam.
Leaving so soon?
I had hoped to be able to stay long enough to take a look at your famous thoroughbreds, Mr. Bruck.
Well, I'm afraid you're a little too late, sir. I've sold all of my stock, except my Waterloo.
Oh, I see. Are you out of the horse game altogether, Mr. Bruck?
Merely selling out here. In the future, I shall raise short horses. Well, they are more practical for work than the blooded races. If you're ever traveling out west and past the town of Dos Mesas, you're welcome to visit. I thought you said you had that hot-tempered fool under control.
Justin, I wonder what you'd do to Bo if you didn't need him.
Well, as long as I do, an answer would be as unnecessary as your question.
They must know that the service is on to the whole
It just
thing.
can't be. Nothing seems to be missing.
It's apparent that we can't use our government men from here on.
Just nothing. Now, there's $50,000 worth of gold lying there like a ripe plum and
You
nothing.
understand, of course, that the entire resources of Wells Fargo are at your disposal.
Yes, thank you.
I just don't understand it, sir.
What is it, Matthew?
Nothing seems to be missing. Why the raid if they didn't want to steal the gold?
If you had examined the manifest more carefully, you would have observed item 4, page 10.
Page 10, item 4. Casket 7.3. He's destroying the evidence of the theft.
What theft?
What, this raid?
Matthew, do you value your job?
Well, yes, sir.
Good. As you can see, there has been no raid.
No raid.
For the sake of your sanity and your life, tell no one of your ridiculous dream.
Dream? Sir, this is nothing short of a nightmare.
Nightmare. Horses. A capital idea.
1962 arrives as Bill Cullen and Dorothy Collins present
The inviting new Mercury Comet, smartly ahead of the compact crowd.
Ahead by the tilt of its jaunty roofline.
Ahead no matter how you look at it. With all the extras that make the difference.
Extra room to stretch out? Why, you could even get bucket seats.
Extra room in Mercury Comet's trunk.
Holds more than any other compact. Half a dozen bags more than some.
And I've got a secret. The price is right. With or below most compacts.
So step into 1962. Come size up all the new Mercuries.
the compact Mercury Comet, the big, luxurious Mercury Monterey. Best looking buys, now in each size.